For cheap and reliable MT, head over to aoa.com and use coupon code JACOB for 3% off.
What is good, everybody? It is Unbeatable Jacob. In some previous videos, I go through the 2K MT Central custom card art page. This website was definitely strange because when you would go through custom card arts on here, I made some videos, using custom card arts to predict cards. You would see some weird stuff over here, man. You would definitely see some weird stuff. I knew it was time to stop making these videos when on this website, I found a custom card art for Dark Matter Hitler. It was just time to be done at that point. There was just too much going on over here. But now that I'm looking through it now, it looks like there's some pretty good stuff on this site at the moment, surprisingly. But this site is not monitored whatsoever, and it was getting pretty bad. Right now on this first page, I'm actually surprised because, I'm not seeing anything too weird like I was used to seeing over here. But they got something similar over here on the database now. Obviously, the most superior site for cards, the first website that showed us SIGs and everything like that. So it's definitely the best one, and I'm happy to see that they brought in custom card art to their site as well. So they have their, card of the day and all that kind of stuff, card of the week as well, which is nice to see. It's pretty much the same thing. The way it's set up, you got a card of the day. People can comment on them, which is nice to see. And let's just hope this site's monitored a little better than 2KMT Central. And assuming it will be, considering that like Kenny Mack and the creators of the site are much more diligent. So this just came out recently, so let's go to see some of the first cards uploaded. The first cards uploaded were actually by Kenny Mack himself. Kenny Mack, he's not too bad at creating cards. Like, this looks pretty good. Probably a little outdated. He was probably just throwing some stuff out there because he was making cards for the final set. And this one's actually pretty dope here. This is actually a real Topps rookie card. I actually have this card. I have the whole complete set for the 2003-2004 Topps collection. So I actually have this card, and that's pretty dope. I know MLB uses actual cards, like pictures of real physical cards for some of their card art, and I think that just looks dope. So let's hope 2K does that at some point. Right off the bat, it looks like there was already some pretty good ones uploaded. Some of the first ones that got uploaded were pretty good. I always like to see when people make their own promos. This would be like a Dynasty one, and that looks pretty good. I mean, that looks pretty good. Not bad at all. So getting Invincible Rudy Fernandez here. This card would be like meta. This card would definitely be meta for sure. And let me go ahead and log in real quick here, so I am able to, give these cards some reactions if they deserve it. Just want to, give these guys their flowers if I'm able to. I want to go ahead and give this Rudy Fernandez a little fire emoji. We'll give him the heart emoji because, I like the looks of that. We'll even give him the thumbs up. I like the looks of that. Rudy Fernandez was an early game beast, and if an Invincible Rudy Fernandez came out, it would definitely be good. And, Invincible Bulls in the game, so anything is possible. Here's another card. I like when people do their own sets. This is like a buzzer beater for this year. That actually looks really good. This whole card concept looks really good. You gotta give him a flame emoji for that one. Don't leave 2KMT. See, this is the kind of stuff you see on 2KMT Central. I don't like this. This is lame. Like, bro, we're definitely leaving 2KMT Central. We're not looking at custom card arts there anymore. This will be the superior site. Let's see what else. Tree Rollins. I remember he was actually dope back in the day on 2K 15. Or maybe 2K16. He had an emerald card that you would get right off rip from the tokens or something, and he was good. Invincible Mellow. I mean, this just looks amazing. This really does look amazing. The color scheme with it, with the teal, just looks really nice. Looks very nice. I like this too. I like this concept as well. NBA Rebirth. I mean, the Photoshop isn't great with the jersey really there, I mean, who's really like, man, I wish Thaddeus Young played for my team. I mean, he's a good team player, a good asset to have, but, you know, who's really just photoshopping that guy onto their team's jerseys? I don't know. I don't know. This is like, okay. I mean, there's no rating up here. There's like some weird stuff going on the side. And there's like a 2K database logo covering up the Jazz logo, but I mean, it's cool. It's a cool idea. It's just not executed well. So let's just like go ahead and just give him like a laughing emoji, because I mean, I don't. Let's see what else is up here. This just looks really good. I like the filter on Giannis. Yeah, this Asano guy, he does a good job. He does a good job with his cards. That just, it looks good. We won't get a card like that, considering that we already have an invincible Giannis. If anything, we'll get another invincible Giannis. Let's see what else is on here. This is a trip. What am I looking at? More Rudy Fernandez cards. More idols. What else? What else? None of these are jumping out. What is this, bro? Go ahead and like comment real quick. Like, are we okay? Because I really don't know what I'm looking at right here. I really don't know what I'm looking at whatsoever. This just like put me in a trip. All right, Dylan Brooks. I don't know who's really dying to use a Dylan Brooks card, not me. Let's see what else is on here today. JR. This is a pretty good radioactive edit. This looks good. This could have definitely been in the set, and I wouldn't have been shocked one bit. I would not have been shocked in the slightest, because that looks very real. Looks like something real that 2K would put out. It's probably time for a new BONGA. Yeah, it's probably time for a new BONGA. I mean, we got Bull Invincible, so just give us anything at this point. Probably time for a new BONGA. Invincible Steve Nash. Invincible Mello. Those look pretty good. Another Invincible Mello. A lot of people like making that card. An Invincible Malachi Flynn. Okay, buddy, you definitely gassed it here. You definitely gassed it. You definitely gassed it. I mean, we got an Invincible Bull, so I guess anything is possible, but you definitely gassed it. Why is Nate Robinson got a chef's hat on and an apron? What am I seeing? The Cupcake Man, it says. Okay. Yo, I saw this on Twitter. This guy's like making like mock-ups for 2K21 cards. This would be like glitch next year. This looks so good. This looks so good, man. This looks so good. Yeah, it's got 31 upvotes. That might be the most I've seen so far, because this looks so good. If this is like what we get for Carter for 2K22, I would be psyched, because that looks absolutely incredible. Definitely looks good. Alright, let's see what else is out here today. An Invincible MANUTE, yeah. And look at the position this guy has on this card. It literally says any. Can you imagine? Like, I wouldn't be shocked, but good lord. Good lord. Definitely talked about that in some previous videos. Invincible Dino, Invincible Ray Allen. I like how people are making a lot of Invincible cards now. Invincible Isaiah Thomas, y'all already know. This card would simply have to be acquired. He'd probably be cheap too. That card art, like it's like positioned perfectly. Man, that looks good. Man, does that look good. Invincible John Stockton. Another Invincible Reem. Another Invincible Giannis. Okay, this is the real Kareem card art with a different picture. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually better. This is actually a better Kareem card art than the one that they came out with, I think. Just because of the picture in the background and the actual Kareem card art, like the dude's like a fossil. You guys remember this card? Sapphire Ray for Flint? He was good last year. Like day one, or like week 2 or whatever it was when he came out. There's man need a card, man. Why do we not have playoff moments? Why do we not have playoff moments? You look like Tydebo. Kinda. So does Ted. Yeah, Terrace Man needs a card. We just need playoff moments. I mean, it's too late now, but we're definitely missed that this year. Alright, see, this is the kind of age shit that I'm used to seeing on 2K MT Central. Obama. It's a picture of Dark Matter, Abe Lincoln, and a tip-off set, bro. Like, what am I seeing? That's why I left 2K MT Central, was to not see shit like that, bro. Okay. Invincible Karl Malone, Invincible Pat Ewing. Yeah, y'all can keep those cards. Another Invincible Steph. Another Invincible Miami LeBron. I like that everyone's making Invincible cards, but, you know, there's just not too much to see. Invincible Flight. Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe this won't be much better than 2K MT Central, because I just saw Invincible Flight and I saw Invincible Obama? I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be just as bad. An Invincible Ben Wallace card, I mean, yeah, of course I would want this, but realistically, the glitched one might as well be invincible. He has 60 Hall of Fame badges for me. Obviously, I like that, though. Clearly, I would like something like that. I mean, on the first page here, there's just a few more cards. Nothing too crazy. I think my favorite one I've seen is those 2K22 mock-ups. That's really my favorite. And then, of course, this just looks absolutely perfect to me. They gotta change his jump shot, though. Talked about that in other videos as well. So yeah, anyways, guys, I mean, you know, if you want to figure out or just look through these, go ahead and go to, I think it's Tools, and then All Created Cards. And you can check it out. Looks like they have top weekly cards of the week, card of the day. So yeah, happy they brought this over to the database.